You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers. These run from Monday, August 28th, all the way through Friday, September 8th. I've got dated spoilers for every day this week and a handful of undated ones too. And then I've also got undated ones for the second week, and we're going to dig into these right now. All right, on Monday, August 28th, we have Thomas doing something out of the blue and interesting. You know, we've got Liam sitting over at Spencer Publications, and he's thinking about Steffy, thinking about how he needs to protect her, not really thinking about Hope, not one bit. And Thomas shows up and asks him to forgive Hope and please give their marriage another try, put his family back together. Guess what Liam says? He says no. And Thomas calls him a fool. So, yeah, it's what Thomas does after that that is pretty interesting. That's down in our undated spoilers area. I'm going to share all that with you in just a second. Hey, if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Bold updates. All right, Tuesday, August 29th, Sheila and Deacon are doing, I don't know, their backwards, underskirted, downward-facing dog Eiffel Tower, whatever they're doing, weirdly with most of their clothes on and still sweat. I don't even know what that was last week. But I do appreciate them not showing us the skin. But, you know, so they panic because somebody drops by they weren't expecting. Well, they were expecting no one. So, yeah. And it's Ridge and Carter, and they are there to grill Deacon. They want his help to locate Sheila. They want to try find a way to put her away and shut her down, and hopefully she stays hidden. Let's hope for that, for Deacon's sake at any rate. Wednesday, August 30th, Steffy and Finn want to repair their fractured marriage, and so she decides to move back home to the Malibu house and give it another try. For those of you who love Steffy and Finn, which I do, I'm cheering. I don't think it's going to last, but I'm cheering for now. On Thursday, August 31st, Deacon has something to say that Sheila does not want to hear. He's going to tell her she can't stay at his place anymore because everybody's sniffing around for her again. She's not going to like that. And he's also going to tell her again, you know, just settle for your freedom. Don't muck around with Steffy and with Finn or any of that. She's not going to like hearing anything he has to say. As we round out the week on Friday, September 1st, Ridge and Liam have a conversation. Ridge is going to tell Liam, oh, by the way, Steffy went home to work things out with Finn. That is the last thing Liam wants to hear, and he's going to play the "but it's not safe" card. What he really means, but I don't want her to be married to him anymore. I want her to be married to me again. And he isn't wrong that Sheila is a threat, but everybody's taking it seriously, and they have hired security. Is the tofu-loving, tree-hugging waffle boy more of a safety measure than a hired security professional? I think not. I mean, I do think Liam might outrank, say, Paul Blart Mall Cop, but aside from that, no. All right. Undated spoilers for the week of the 28th. We have Eric telling RJ something and asking him to keep it a secret. And the secret is that he has arthritis, but I think there's actually a little more to it than that, and we're doing a standalone video on it, so check back on our channel. We also have Steffy making a difficult decision. I think that ties back to her moving back home to the Malibu house. I think that's the difficult decision she makes. And I don't know what day this is happening, but after Thomas goes to Liam and says, forgive Hope, give it another try, and Liam says no, Thomas makes a beeline to Hope, tells her what happens, and says, I know it's not going to work out for you. I want to be with you. And they kiss. So if you're a Thomas Hope shipper, it's going to get better slightly next week. Hope is going to tell him they can kind of take things slow, see what happens. She's just coming off the marriage. It's confusing. There's his reputation to think about, and we'll wait and see what that means, because another official spoiler for the week says Hope is conflicted by a reveal from Thomas. I think that the reveal is that he went to Liam and Liam said no. So I wonder if it's like, well, that's more clarity, but you shouldn't have overstepped like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Finn confronts Liam with an accusation, and I'm guessing the accusation is, quit trying to steal my wife. I know what you're trying to do. We also have more of Sheila thinking that Steffi is the problem and who's keeping her from Finn, and Deacon worrying about that. All right, going into 2-week spoilers for September 4th through 8th, we have 3 sizzling hot spoilers. I'm going to dig into all these because they are game changers. But if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Bold and Beautiful updates. If you're enjoying these 2-week spoilers, definitely click that thumbs up. We appreciate it. And drop your comments on what you're excited to see happen these 2 weeks. All right, so the first one is super scary. Steffi encounters danger, and I think we know how to spell danger, Sheila. So we will see. We also have Liam making his intentions clear to Ridge and Wyatt, and I'm sure it's that he's not going to back away from Steffi. And we also have Ridge going after Deacon. Maybe Ridge figures out that Deacon is back to sleeping with Sheila. We'll see. Stay tuned. Share your comments below. Come back soon for more on Bold and the Beautiful. This is Belinda from Soap Dirt. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.